So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're underway. He's ended up in no man's land. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. Pinches it off him. Akanji. And it's Van Basten. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Makaleli. Oh, it's Van Basten. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Puskas. In with the challenge. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's bustling through here. He has a look up. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ball is over the line. Rodri, pass somewhat off target. And here's Van Basten. And reclaimed it in... And Puskas! So we're still where we started right now. Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pinged towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Basten. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. Rodri. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here. Yeah. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga. Crunching tackle.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rodri. It's Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. And it's Cancelo.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that has not gone well. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Puskás. He's on it, can he get away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Cannavaro has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Rodri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
The
Almost an hour gone. And this is Puskás. Camavinga. He is through here. Nice control. Oh, it's Van Basten. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And this is Puskás. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga going full tilt down the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Camavinga. Son Heung-min. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Makaleli. Now it's Puskás. He's picked his way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Ligt. Rodri. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. Now it's Messi. And it's Rodri. And this is Van Basten. Cleared without complication. Son Heung-min. And this is Puskás.
Borussia Dortmund are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
That's a decent clearance. And claimed it back swiftly.
Borussia Dortmund are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Rodri. And this is Van Basten. And it's Van Basten! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga. Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. João Cancelo. João Cancelo running with the ball. Camavinga. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. And here's Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Makalele making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Makalele. Now it's Puskás. Tries to play it through. Kaka. Now Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. Now it's Owen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Now it's Puskás. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Quality ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some...
Owen! Goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Van Basten. It's played through for him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Puskás. And this is Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Van Basten. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this one. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's in a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Done delicately. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Nice control, and that's played in low. And here's Messi. Puskás. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great vision. Costa Curta providing an outlet on that flank.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Swept in. Goes long and straight. Defending was strong and firm. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He might be in here. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he finish? That's a sharp pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and plays it forward. De Ligt has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Long ball looking to counter. Puskás looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is... And we hit half-time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Son Heung-min that has been shifted off it. Van Basten. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta is the guilty party there. Cannavaro. João Cancelo. Palmer. And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Kaká. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Owen. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number
Kaká
15,
played with finesse. Lovely. Now, chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.